Oh boy, do I love NFTs. It seems that everyone's on the bandwagon for NFTs. It's not that I think they're a joke or anything, and that they're literally no different than actually getting a JPEG image of the same exact thing off the internet, but every single company, it seems, is jumping onto NFTs because they think even if we hate them, that we're going to buy them anyway. And history actually kind of proves them right. Let's get into it. Skip it up and that up. So I have been review NFTs USA recently because this seems like it's going to be the new thing of 2022 and the latter part of 2021, where gaming companies, I know NFTs have been a thing before I've been talking about them, but gaming companies are jumping on board. I had to let that out. There was nothing I could do about that. We've seen Ubisoft with Ubisoft Quartz, which they had a video on YouTube, but it got ratioed so bad that they took it down. But they're still hell-bent on NFTs in their games. Stalker 2 developer had a NFT in their game. It was, it makes you so unique in the Stalker world, and there's going to be more people playing Stalker 2 than there is the human population on the planet, and Gabe Newell's gonna smack your ass while you get this NFT, and Phil Spencer's gonna applaud while Gabe Newell's smacking your ass. I would actually buy that NFT if that happened, but it's just ridiculous. And then you have someone was trying to make an NFT of Etika, God rest his soul. It's just out of control. Sega's jumping on board with NFTs. Konami, I'm forgetting how much NFT nonsense there is out there, and there's even more beyond what I said. And if you ask anybody to explain what the hell an NFT is, non-fungible token, they can't really explain to you what the difference is between having like an NFT of Muscular Gaben back there or having just that damn picture of Muscular Gaben. What is the difference? What's the difference? Oh, because one is unique and it has its own digital fingerprint to it. Get the hell out of here. It's not a collectible. It's stupid. He has nice pecs though, and they're glistening. Well, just when you thought the NFT bandwagoning was done, which I don't think anybody thought that, GameStop is now getting into NFTs because that's what they should be focusing on. Now, I know there are a bunch of people out there that want to go, haha, told you so, because there was the whole Wall Street Bets hedge fund thing that happened. But there's no one out there that refutes that GameStop is a sinking ship, and they're looking for any way to stay afloat. And the price of their stock, which as of me looking right now is $140.62 a share, which is still insanely high, is overinflated. What is going to essentially save GameStop? But nonetheless, that's a story that I've talked about a billion times. Let's talk about them getting into NFTs. So GameStop, they brought on 20 new hires to take on this NFT online marketplace. And in this marketplace, you're going to be able to sell NFTs, buy NFTs, trade them. And this marketplace is set to launch in late 2022, GameStop's NFT marketplace. And here is where it gets even. So GameStop's trying to promote this and really push NFTs into the industry. They're trying to work with game companies to get them to market their NFTs through GameStop's marketplace. So you see where all this is going. NFTs are going to be, remember how they used to have the like certificates for the or like the codes for playing games online to try to deter used game sales, all the publishers back then? This is going to be like the new thing. This is as unpopular as that, if not, from what I'm seeing in the community, even more. And that's what GameStop's trying to push. And they're going, hey, how about you put NFTs in your game and sell it through our marketplace? Because that'll be fun. Now, another marketplace, OpenSea, which this is what GameStop's marketplace would supposedly compete with, is worth $13.3 billion. gee, I wonder why all these companies are trying to jump on the NFT bandwagon. I have no idea. Probably because they see a pile of gold there. Now, GameStop has supposedly inked a deal with 2 different cryptocurrency companies, and they're looking to ink deals with about a dozen more, and they're going to be making investments of tens of millions of dollars. Now, it was funny. I saw Spawnwave Media. Shout out to him. He had a tweet, and he was just like, all this like NFTs and all this different crap, and he's like, maybe I'm just getting old. Maybe that's it. Maybe that is it. But I would agree with that, John. But the thing about it is keep in mind, Ubisoft's video got ratioed into an oblivion. I don't see anybody online excited about these NFTs. I think what it is that I think people are begrudgingly getting into NFTs because they think that there's going to be a pot of gold on the other side, and that's why these valuations are blowing up. Now, I don't know, man. Look, I've been wrong about predictions before, but I just see NFTs, the bubble just popping and popping hard, probably maybe within the next couple years, because I think one day people are going to wake up and be like, wow, there really is no difference between Gaben's muscular nipples as a JPEG image as my desktop background or the NFT of Gaben's nipples. Maybe this is a really stupid idea and I shouldn't embrace it. This has happened before. There has been crazes before. .com bubble. Remember that? Where everyone, I could have made bird.com and became a millionaire. Look, I'm invested in crypto. Not going to talk about what I'm invested in. You know what I'm saying? It's not that I'm not embracing this stuff, and I don't even want to mention what I'm investing in because I don't want to make it like I'm giving financial advice. I'm not Faze Bird, but I don't want to make it like because I'm not old man yelling at cloud. And there's so many people that want to bring up to me, look what happened with GameStop. You were wrong about GameStop. There's literally no one that disagrees that GameStop is not in a world of trouble, and that whole Wall Street Bets thing was them going after a hedge fund. That's really what it was about, okay? It could have been any other. If Blockbuster was still around, maybe they would have put money in there to go after a hedge fund. You know, it just happened to be GameStop. So for everyone who hit the lottery with that, congratulations. I'm not hating on you. It still doesn't take away the reality of where GameStop is. And that's why I think you see companies who are on shaky ground like Konami, also Sega, and also bigger companies too. Ubisoft is in good shape. I mean, at least financially. I mean, what's going on behind the scenes there does not sound good. But they also see this, like I said, as a huge way to make some quick profits. And someone else, I can't think of it now, but someone else brought this up too, is that I think companies are trying to make a quick buck, where they put out an NFT, there's enough people that still invest in it because there's FOMO there, and then they see the majority of people giving a backlash. They still made a huge coin off those NFTs for the people that initially invested in it. Then they could turn around and go, oh, we hear you. We hear what the customer really wants. We're going to stop with the NFTs. But first, we're going to take all the money that people invested in the NFT we put out there, and then we're going to shut it down. So we made a quick buck and we made money off of gullible people. That's what I really feel. And a news journalist said this. I wish I remember who it was, and they are 100% right. So look, man, I'm not here to tell you what to do with your money. I know people are going to say I'm biased with this, which I don't really understand why, but I don't see a future in NFTs. I could be wrong. I've been wrong on stuff before, but just be careful with what you invest your money in. This is Rich at Review Tech USA signing out. Have a good one.
Okay.